Се надевам на што поскоро членство и за двете земји, иако истовремено треба да се земат предвид сите загрижености на сите НАТО членки. Се надевам дека во најскоро време ќе се надмине застојот за апликација, за што од наша страна ќе дадеме целосна поддршка. Нашата влада уште во мај даде согласност за прием на Република Финска и Кралството Шведска за членство во НАТО. Деновиве владата донесе одлука и за овластување на нашиот амбасадор во НАТО за потпишување на пристапните протоколи за Шведска и Финска за членство, кога ќе дојде време за тоа. Имаше таква вест која што беше издадена, дека имало документ кој што дошол во Министерството за надворешни работи на Република Северна Македонија, не е точно дека дошол документ. Ние сме на став како влада дека преговорачката рамка треба да биде мултилатерален документ во кој што се разговара и во кој што се става рамка за преговарање во однос на пристапување кон Европската унија како организација на држави членки, а додека билатералните прашања треба да се решаваат на билатерално ниво со државите со кои што тие постојат. И затоа постои и договорот со Бугарија и договорот, Преспанскиот договор со Грција.
Over 2% of our GDP to defense, and Finland has very strong position when it comes to defense. We would stronger the whole alliance, so there shouldn't be any problems. Finland entering NATO, and we are already in very deep cooperation with NATO, and we have made this cooperation even deeper for years now. So there shouldn't be any problems. And actually, Turkey has said before that it wouldn't cause any problems if we would apply NATO membership. This has been their position before this spring, and when we applied, they turned their position from 180 degrees, and then they raised some issues concerning terrorism and concerning arms trade. I think all of these issues can be solved, and maybe there are some misunderstandings also from Turkish side that we want to correct and make sure that they understand, for example, our legislation correctly. Of course, the situation don't look very good from NATO's perspective either. NATO has an open door policy, and if there are some countries that are fulfilling all the criteria, there shouldn't be any problems for these countries to enter NATO. So I think it's also very much in NATO's interest to solve the situation before Madrid. Of enlargement, and our position also concerning North Macedonia and Albania is very clear. We want to see progress happening. We want to see North Macedonia, also Albania, members of European Union in the future, and we need to go forward. I think it's also European Union's responsibility to make sure that the situation won't be frozen. So we need to also together discuss the issue with Bulgaria and make sure that we will have the pathway forward from this stage on. We will have the European Council meeting later this week when we will discuss the application status of Ukraine and Moldova, such as Commission is proposing. And I think it's also very important to discuss about the situation of Western Balkans, and we need to make sure that all the issues are solved, and it's also our responsibility to make sure that there won't be any problems. Finland is very clear on this. We want to see you part of European Union in the future and strongest supporters of EU's enlargement. We did our best during our EU presidency in 2019 to start negotiations with North Macedonia and Albania, as have all EU presidencies done since then. The present extremely difficult situation caused by Russia's aggression underlines that narrow national interests have to be put aside for a greater good of whole Europe. It is important the European security system break the international order and preach our common values. We must step up our efforts and support each other. Finally, I wish to say that it is my great pleasure to stay here until tomorrow. I will still have important meetings today here in Skopje, and I want to very much thank you for your hospitality and the visit that we were able to have here today.